and welcome to our channel. In this series of videos we fulfill a lifelong ambition of travelling around the Red Rock Canyons of Utah and Arizona in a Class A American RV. Our trip takes us to the spectacular Monument Valley, the beauty of Bryce Canyon, the wonder of Zion National Park and the grandeur of the Grand Canyon. This is part 1 of the series. We hope you enjoy the videos. So we're not long back from our epic trip in the American RV around the Red Rock Canyons in Utah and Arizona, and we thought we would share the experience with you.
Yeah, so we had one night, overnight in Las Vegas, just to get into the time zone, be acclimatised before we picked it up, and then we arrived at El Monte's site and everyone went in and did all the paperwork. Yeah,
we had checked in online the night before, which was very good because you're basically just checking everything off that you're going to be there. It's whatever time you get a time slot. We got there and everything was ready for us, so yeah, that was really good.
Yeah, that was really good.
We had ordered some additional packs, like one was called the VIP pack, and that basically gave you everything, covered you for all the insurances, no excesses whatsoever. So that was good, and we got some packs for inside the van.
Yep, we ordered the kitchen pack and the linens pack, so we had all the bedding, blankets were included, which when we arrived in Las Vegas I thought, oh, they're giving us blankets. However, in one of the canyons we actually did need them.
One of the canyons was quite cold.
Yeah, and the kitchen pack was very basic. It really only had the bare minimum. There were 4 of us in the RV and we had 4 knives, 4 forks, 4 spoons.
Yeah, that's true.
But it was sufficient for our needs.
Yeah. We had also prepared up front and went to Walmart and did a big shop. And so then we got everything packed into the fridge, etc. Beers and wine, of course, and got ourselves ready to head off. So yeah, we were quite happy with the El Monte experience. And what we'll do, this is a 4 series of videos, and at the end, if the cost is something that would be of interest to you, we're going to put some slides up at the end to cover the costs of hiring the RV, the fuel, the campsites, etc. So we'll do that. So yeah, once we get sorted at El Monte, we then headed off, drove through the Moapa Valley to Zion National Park, and we'll let you see a little bit of that journey. So after checking out the campsite, we got some steaks on the barbecue and settled in for the evening. So after a fabulous day in Zion National Park, our shuttle bus picked us up to take us back to the campsite, and we had a great sing-along with the driver. So that was Zion National Park. We really did enjoy it there. Our shuttle bus dropped us right at the front gate, and then Cam was going to say a bit about the costings.
Yes, so when we arrived at the gate, you pay for the shuttle to the campsite just to get you to the entrance of the national park, and then you have the normal national park entry, which for most of the national parks is $36 for a car with 4 people in it, and that's the charge that they took from us, even though we weren't bringing our own vehicle to there. So it was $36 for the 4 of us to enter the park, but there is an annual pass, which is $80, and that allows access into most of the national parks, not Monument Valley, but it does allow access into the other parks. So if you're visiting more than 2, it's worth considering the annual pass.
Yeah, absolutely. And another tip we would also give is that when we arrived at the park, it was quite cool, so we would recommend layers, because we kind of had to have a fleece on in the morning, but as the day went on it got really hot, so in the rucksack, layers, and that's definitely a tip that we would pass on.
Definitely, and the shuttle bus driver picked us back up outside. There's actually a nice bar and restaurant area, so you could have some refreshments there if you wanted while you're waiting for the shuttle bus. We had our picnic in the park, but the driver was really reliable, picked us back up. In fact, he also had water
Oh, yeah,
for
water
all
for
of us, because by that time it was hot.
Yep.
And as Evan said, we had a good sing-song with the driver on the way back to
Yeah.
the campsite.
Yeah, that was fun, yeah.
Yeah.
So that's it for video number 1 of the series, guys. Was Zion National Park. In the next video we move on to Bryce Canyon. So I think you'll enjoy that video too. So as always, thanks for watching. We appreciate you guys watching, and as always, it would be appreciated if you could click the like button, subscribe, and click the notification bell, because that does help your channel to grow on YouTube. And as we always say, live today like there could be no tomorrow. Love life. Thanks for watching.